there is a way to save her, but I don't know what that is. I don't think I made the right choices in that one either.
You haven't.
Oh, God.
Grace, I'm
so sorry.
I'm sorry. I know what Freddie meant to you.
Let's see. We left her there. How did that happen? No, you don't. It should have been me. They were after me. It should have been me.
It should have been me, not her. This was my fight, my problem. I'm already slated to die if anyone paid the price.
And repeat history? Would you rather have died there, passing your Eidolon onto Freddie instead?
I mean...
Freddie gave you a chance. Gracie, is that what happened to Calliope? Was she attacked by the Furies as you were?
Yeah. She meant to use the mirror, but she never had the chance before they came.
The Furies. Sent by the same person, I imagine.
Probably because of the Eidolon that I have. Who could summon the Furies? What was Calliope trying to do? Who could command the Furies?
Who could send the Furies after me? Even Hecate had no idea who possessed that kind of power.
Even in our prime, none of the idols had the Furies at our beck and call. Perhaps Zeus, but he's long gone. I honestly didn't know the Furies still existed.
Clearly someone can do it.
I mean, unless they weren't sent. Unless they were responding to something else, something you'd done unwittingly. I'm sorry, I'm afraid your guess is as good as mine.
What was Calliope trying to do?
I know Calliope was there to use the mirror, but it was just feeling. I still don't understand why.
Well, apparently she wanted to speak to the Fates.
Yeah, okay, but why?
The Fates are primordial beings, like the Furies. They're said to control destiny. Perhaps Calliope wished to know her destiny. Or change it. I'm not sure.
Oh, I love this.
Me too. Okay, really quick, we need to take a minute. Let's see. What are the Furies? Let's get some information on these guys.
What are the Furies? They didn't seem like people.
They're not.
They're not. Hecate called them embodiments of retribution, and I suppose that's the best description. They go back to, well, the time before my memory. I was once told they were created to enforce the most ancient laws.
There are ancient laws now?
Decrees one couldn't break, written in blood. Laws even idols abided by in the days of old Olympus. But those surely died with Zeus. Even if they hadn't, you can't have broken any. They're not easy to overlook.
Oh. Old rules are very simple then. Are the Fates that powerful?
Can these Fates really control the future?
They're tied into fate, as I am. Perhaps they're even where my power stems from, or how Hecate's books are written.
It is written.
So someone really didn't want Calliope messing with that.
Or you, apparently.
Could it have been the Fates? Maybe they don't like being called on now for anything.
I doubt it. If they didn't want to answer the mirror, I'm certain they simply wouldn't.
Let's see, why did the Furies
The
stop?
Furies are so powerful, why did they stop? They just stabbed Freddie and left.
They're not assassins, Grace. They're enforcers of the old laws. I imagine they decided the debt was paid, whatever it was, when blood was spilled. The blood didn't have to be yours.
So if Freddie hadn't interfered...
Then they would have come after you. And they wouldn't have stopped until they were through. Not ever.
And I noticed that because we kept on trying to turn a different corner and run around, and they were still coming for us. They were like weeping angels.
Yep.
Didn't matter which way you were facing, didn't matter how far you would run, they would find you.
Yep.
I would actually even say they probably wouldn't have stopped at the reliquary. Even if we ran, they probably would have still chased us out of the reliquary.
Yep.
So, whatever this is, it's tied with them, but who's strong enough? Again, it has to be Athena. It has to be.
Oh, we need more.
I don't know what to do. We still have no idea why Calliope wanted to talk to the Fates.
Why not ask them?
Oh, Persephone!
You too have caused quite the stir. Hecate is beside herself, and Athena is out of her mind. Well done.
How long have you been listening?
Long enough to know that you need another way to speak to the Fates, unless you're planning on trying the reliquary again.
No, thank
Fuck
you.
no.
Not a chance. We'll find the truth on our own, Persephone.
If you sent Grace to wander about looking for Calliope's memories, you're already out of options.
She's not wrong. Let's see. Stop fighting. What other way? Why are you here? Stop fighting.
Enough, both of you. This isn't helping anyone.
May I explain it to Grace, or do you have another option, Apollo? If so, now's the time. I thought not. The Fates will respond to the ruler of Hades, the true underworld and realm of the dead. What I propose is that we go there and take back the throne that was stripped from me.
But then who's in charge now? Let's see. We can overthrow Hades. How did one find this throne? How does one find this throne? Did you plan this all along? That's accusing her. I don't think I want to accuse her. She killed Hades. So wait, did he pass his idol on?
Well, Hades is also a name for the underworld.
Oh. Interesting, okay.
Really? Okay, so you know the song Hades Town?
Oh, okay, so it's actually also the name of the underworld is Hades, so it's named after him. Oh,
Yeah.
wow, that's very, how do I put this? Narcissistic?
Yeah.
Name your world after yourself. Let's see, just plan this all along. We can overthrow Hades, question mark. How does one find this throne? How does one find this throne?
How do we get to Hades? Do we need a key, like the reliquary?
Athena took my key, and the entrance at Lake Avernus was sealed long ago, which leaves only Hermes.
They won't take you.
They might, if you ask them to. So your promise to help Grace was an empty one? Step up, for once, and do what she needs you to do. Get us there. I'll lead us to the throne, and Grace can speak with the Fates. It's simple.
Let's see. We can overthrow Hades?
Is that something we can do? Just go to the land of the dead and, overthrow it?
Truth be told, there isn't much to overthrow. Few mortals still believe in Hades, and thus its halls have been nearly empty for eons.
So how do you...
The throne itself is the key, both symbolically and literally. Claim it, and Hades is yours.
But you can't claim it because you're barred from Hades.
By a rule that we would need to break were we to do this, yes.
Oh, goodness. We be breaking a rule? Question mark?
So if we go to Hades and, find your throne, how much trouble would that get us into, exactly?
A great deal.
Already been in so much trouble.
It's not as if Athena could execute Grace a second time.
But she's already been warned about breaking more rules.
The responsibility of this will be mine. Let Athena try to take my throne again.
Oh, boy. Is there no other way?
Is there really no other way to talk to these Fates? Do we have to take the nuclear option?
Do you want to try going back to the reliquary?
No,
No.
Hell
that
no.
was the nuclear option.
The only other person with a direct connection to the Fates is Apollo here.
You know it doesn't work like that.
Then it's the throne or nothing, isn't it?
Oh, Apollo. I really don't want to accuse her of planning this all along. I really don't.
Alright.
So let's do this then.
Was another crazy plan, right?
Grace,
I know, but there's no point in stopping now, is there?
I can't. I'm sorry, but this is a step too far.
Apollo.
And consider this, Apollo. Grace's mortal friend was slain by the Furies. According to the old laws.
Her soul is in Hades.
Wait. You should have led with that. What does that mean? Isn't Hades empty? You should have led with that.
Wait, what? Freddy's in Hades? Well, Persephone, why didn't you lead with that?
I didn't want it to seem like I was playing on your sympathy, Grace.
But you'll play on mine. Fine. I'll get you into Hades. But I'm not going with you.
Apollo, why
If
can't...
that's what you prefer, by all means.
It's
Apollo.
fine, Hermes. Get this over with.
You're making this difficult, buddy. Why can't you go places with me?
He's doing what he can.
Yeah, I guess.
He's doing what
Shall
he
I
can.
wait here, or...
No. I'm not gonna lie to them. Hermes has always treated me fairly.
Yeah, Hermes is good people.
Oh, hey, if it isn't Apollo and Grace and, Persephone. Wow, the whole gang, huh?
I'm afraid I have to call in that favor. I need you to take Grace and Persephone to Hades.
Oh, man, I don't know. Athena specifically said I wasn't supposed to take anyone, you know? No matter what.
Oh, this is pointless. They're never gonna help us, Apollo.
Can I ask what's going on? Nobody ever tells me anything, and you want me to get in huge trouble, but for what?
I don't want to die, Hermes. Let's see. It's to say, Freddy, as the last piece of the puzzle, you won't be in trouble. It's to save Freddy.
Freddy's dead, Hermes.
What? When did that happen?
She was killed by the Furies. That means she's in Hades. Probably. I have to try to find her there. You're her friend too. I know you wouldn't want to abandon her.
Okay.
Yup.
Signal when you need to come back.
Again,
Sure.
any door.
Yeah.
Any
feels
door.
like the right thing.
Be careful, Grace. And remember, the underworld doesn't give up its shades without a price.
I think I can tell her the rules, Apollo. Let's go.
I don't blame her for being angry as shit.
I don't either.
Welcome to
go.
Hades.
Welcome to the real underworld.
Oh, God. Definitely needs to clean up.
Wow.
It's crazy.
Kurt Ruler knows we're here.
It feels so empty. So lonely.
Who's the current ruler?
It's not completely empty. Neither is the throne, for that matter.
Oh.
A bitter shade named Orpheus has been squatting on it since my
Orpheus?
exile. I fully expect he'll be waiting for us.
Orpheus? Okay. Who is Orpheus?
Who is this Orpheus? The name sounds familiar.
It should. His is a popular tale among mortals regarding how he once came to the underworld to retrieve his love, Eurydice, and left with nothing.
Then he turned around.
Hades
Yep,
tricked
he looked
him,
back.
you see. And with Hades dead, the blame has evidently fallen to me.
So he's not a fan of yours.
He is not a fan, no. Not that it matters.
Lovely. Why haven't you mentioned him?
You didn't think to mention earlier that the throne was occupied?
Exactly.
Because it's irrelevant. Orpheus isn't an idol. He's just an angry little man clinging to an existence that doesn't want him any longer.
And what are we supposed to do? Organize an armed resistance? Challenge him to a duel?
That's what you're here for.
Oh, God.
I'm gonna fight him?
Oh, you'll see.
Oh, dear. Oh, hold on. There was a little bit of a lag there for a second.
Yeah.
Let's see. I guess let's get on with it.
Okay, so there's an angry ghost sitting on your throne. Anything else about this trip you've neglected to mention?
Exactly.
Come. It's time to cross the Styx.
Lovely.
And to meet one of my favorite characters.
I'm gonna guess that it's the guy, the ferryman. Starts the C.
You'll see. You'll see. You'll
I always
see.
forget his name, but I know it starts with C.
I think I love him.
Unless it's Nyx. Unless.
It's not next.
Okay.
The ferryman will come soon.
The ferryman, yeah.
As we are not dead, you will need to convince him you are worthy of passage. State your case clearly and with determination.
Oh, shit. Oh, big boat.
How big?
I mean, it makes sense. Oh, he's huge.
He's my favorite boy.
Titan of a man.
I am Persephone, also known as Despoina and Kore Sotiera, once queen of the underworld, and shall be again.
He's like, I'm very sure about that.
Corone, I did not bring you any
Corone.
cards. I am not here to entertain you.
Come on. Yep.
Caron. He's like, I'm here to say, Freddy, I am the last muse. I'm with Persephone. Alright. I am the last muse.
Hey there. I'm Grace, idol and last of the muses. Is that enough?
Of course she's a muse. Why would she lie about such a thing? He says he's always liked the muses and that you're very pretty.
You swear?
Aww.
No, she didn't. Neither of us brought games to play with you.
Aww.
Corone, stop asking.
I could come back and bring some cards. Let's see, is he always like this? And we could find something to play. We can find something to play. I feel bad, the poor guy.
Oh, I'm sure we can come up with something to amuse him. See? You don't even need to interpret that for me.
Yes, what fun. Thank you for encouraging him.
Oh,
Look
you're
how happy
welcome.
the boy is.
Oh, you're
Let's
welcome.
get underway, Corone. It's a long ride to the throne room.
Look how happy the boy is.
I'm
Oh,
happy I made him happy. But that's his thing too, is that like both his happy face and her disdain were worth it. That was worth it. Yeah, let me make sure I
Mostly.
have. Okay, good. Everything's up. Okay, sound's on. Everybody can see the screen. Good. Okay, wanted to make sure. Good.
yep.
Here we go. And nobody can see them see who they are because of the masks.
Yep.
I wouldn't touch that.
Here we go again.
Way too much for you.
Love her voice.
Overload you. Blow a fuse. Every story. Every memory winds up here in the water. I used to dream that this river would rise, swallow the anger.
Hi.
Tears in
Oh, you're good.
my eyes. Then suddenly I was found alone. I destroyed Hades, but was denied his throne.
Really is dead here, isn't it?
Everything here is fading away. She needs her queen.
We're here for Freddy, too.
I killed the king fair and square. They had no right to take it from me.
Well,
Where we going?
okay. Well, I'm here to find Freddy.
I don't know much about suffering. You've seen your life disappear.
Hello, Jeremy.
Here we go.
Oh,
He's here, baby.
Orpheus.
Coming. There's music floating through. Someone's coming. And it has me singing too. We have visitors. I think we all know what to do. To the throne room. This bard's about to meet a muse.
Oh dear.
There's someone singing with us.
That would be Orpheus.
Is he a muse?
Oh, he's so much more than that.
Oh no, he's a bard.
He needs to decide.
Focus on the coming fight. Focus on Orpheus. Focus on the coming fight. How's he? Doing good.
We might have a problem.
A wolf is waiting in the
This
tomb.
bard's already
Someone's
dead,
coming.
but you can defeat him.
I can feel them howling at the
My
moon.
help.
Don't forget why we came here.
There's a name here
I won't forget,
that reeks
but you
of
can bet he
enemy.
knows someone's coming.
It's about time, Persephone.
Damn.
Orpheus, I've been... What happened to the music?
I love that. Just immediately. What happened to music? Oh shit.
I have been waiting for you, Persephone, for so long.
Oh dear.
And you brought a muse. Hi. Lovely tune, by the way. Can't remember the last time I collaborated with someone so talented.
Huh.
No offense, Betty. To my underworld. Let me treat you to a song. A welcome gift. I have the floor. It is mine, after all.
Wow.
Muse. Any requests? Questions?
Okay.
It's up to you. Make your choice.
Make my choice. Bye. Can you help me find Freddy?
My friend is dead. Can you help me?
Loop.
Loop.
The river keeps secrets deep in the water. How far do you sink till you're buried below? I challenged the fates and found my Eurydice, but you had to kill her, and I won't let it go.
But it wasn't her that did it. It was
Asking the wrong
Hades.
person.
I hear your torment and your suffering. They made your love disappear. I lost a friend. If I can find her again, that's why I'm here.
That's why I'm here.
That's why I'm
Orpheus,
here.
you're here for you are stubborn.
This is when you say you're certain you had no control. But I saw you smiling when your husband condemned my soul.
Oh god. Okay, so let's see. Let Orpheus make his case. Let Persephone make her case. You're both fighting over nothing.
I just said fuck both of them personally.
Yeah, I say you're both fighting over nothing. It's not even that they're fuck both of them. It's like you both are fighting over nothing.
Corpses in crowns, tangled and trapped. Eyes full of cobwebs.
Ooh, now it's changed to rock.
Looking back, don't you see what I see? Looks all dead to me, you're both the same.
The same?
I like what you're doing, Muse, but I thought you'd be on my side.
The bard is to blame for the hell that he's been in.
Persephone, you're the reason I'm here. I'm not here to give in.
Oh, you think I
Scrutinize
will?
both of them.
Can I get this through both of your heads? You're fighting over something that's dead. I mean, you should have seen this coming.
There's no point in reasoning with him, Grace.
Oh, I believe she was speaking to us both.
I certainly wish I'd seen you coming.
Oh god, here we go. These two, I swear.
Want to pop off a couple of rounds? Always makes me feel better.
You've had with this.
Yeah, I've had it. I've had it with this.
You should stop hurting each other now. We should find out if Freddy is near.
We'll get to that, Grace.
Where's my friend? We have to find.
No, you're fine, Marsh. You're good.
Yeah, no, you're completely fine.
You are so good. You're fine.
So, who belongs to Hades?
Let's go ahead and go with Persephone. It's part of the reason why we came here. And also, hopefully she'll help me find
The
it.
throne doesn't belong to you, and you know it.
It really doesn't.
We all throw our secrets into the water. The shoreline is
Marsh says she killed Hades. It's hers. She deserves it for other reasons.
I'm not too proud of all that's washed up here. I'll put it behind
Oh,
me.
okay.
And I won't forget. You're letting it go. And I won't forget.
Oh, that's Cerberus's
I've forgotten
skull.
how sweet a melody could be. Such thoughts become clouded in this place. Forgive me, my lady of the night.
Orpheus is kind of cute, says Marsh. He is.
You also noticed he changed too for a second.
He did.
An empty chair for an empty kingdom.
Hopefully you'll make it better, Persephone. I'm counting on you. You learned a lot being on... Let's see, it's yours now. Leave it behind. What's the point? So wait a minute. It's like, I tell her it's her throne just to tell her to leave it behind.
Yeah, you should. I can tell her it's yours now, and she'll do whatever.
True. I mean, I guess it's true. It's hers now.
So
Honestly.
it's yours now?
I think so.
Still think it's worth taking?
I do, actually.
Okay.
I can only hope that somewhere Hades can see me, sitting on his chair.
Yes! Now for the bad news.
I'm guessing now's when you break the bad news. Am I right?
You knew?
I suspected. Now I know. I'd still like to hear it, though.
I lied. Even if we could find Freddy, you couldn't bring her back. The laws of death are not so easily circumvented.
And the fates?
They will not help you or anyone. Even if you could speak to them, they will not care. And never have.
So she lied to me. You could have told me I suspected. You could have told me.
You didn't once consider telling me? I might have helped you regardless.
You, perhaps. But Apollo? I suppose we'll never know.
Let's see, I should have realized it sooner. So that's it. I hate you. Let's see. So that's it?
That's it then. We came here for nothing.
I doubt the fates would have responded even to the mirror, Grace. And the boundaries of death cannot
So you
be
wasted my
commanded
time, is
away.
what you're saying.
Not even by the ruler of Hades.
Which you weren't gonna share. Not while you still had a shot at sticking it to Hades.
At the very least, I had hoped we might find your friend's spirit.
Why? We can't bring her back.
Not without great sacrifice, no. No, the rules of death
Ah.
are clear. Yet you might have spoken to her.
That was my meds.
I know what it's like not to get the chance to say goodbye.